48 hours before the explosion that sets the C virus worldwide. Marcus White is preparing to kill. He's preparing to go to China, to America, to any nation to prove the existence of Albert Wesker.
He's alive, I tell you all. Being the information specialist for Neo Umbrella, I have absolute proof that Wesker's alive. Because it wouldn't be the first time he's died. He's died on several other occasions that nobody seems to remember. Remember Resident Evil 1? Said the Tyrant killed him? Didn't die then. Wesker's alive and well, and I am off to prove it. Because he last updated his MySpace page.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm off to China.
Welcome back to the world of Resident Evil with its newest installment, Resident Evil Giraffe. Okay, I mean 6, but come on, look at that symbol. You're gonna tell me it's not an upside down giraffe? We're in the midst of 3 parallel stories with their own genres. We take the playstyles of 7 characters this time around, some old and some familiar, and others are new to the series. Leon S. Kennedy, everyone's favorite rookie cop from Resident Evil 2, is back with our mysterious new partner, Helena. Take survival horror as they knife and gun their way to the truth we will have to play to believe. Chris Redfield, everyone's well-known Albert Wesker punching bag, is back with his new BSAA partner, Piers. Huh. Sheva must have been busy or something. The guys take a new approach on their journey as we gun and shoot everything with an infection. All guns and no play with these BSAA agents. Lastly, we have Jake Mueller, aka Albert Wesker Jr., the son of the badass Albert Wesker, makes his first appearance in the Resident Evil series and his unique take on zombie hunting. Being a mercenary, he uses guns as well as his hand-to-hand combat, aka his growing powers due to his unique bloodline and his last name. Remember little Sherry Birkin from Resident Evil 2, product of her father William G. Virus Birkin? Well, she's all grown up and a lot more useful than Ashley. Mind warped, right? One last story is added to the roster, but if you can't figure it out, who am I to spoil it for you? Red dress! Excuse me. Our gameplay is quite changing, unique, and both playing it alone or playing it split screen with the help of Leon and Helena take the nostalgia from survival horror back to us, with enemies lurking around every corner, bodies falling, keeping your trigger finger prime and ready with the enemies that bring back horror. Chris and Piers is straight bro Call of Duty. They shoot first and reload second. This shoot 'em up gameplay style fits with the story for the guys, and I think Chris has some aggression to work out because of Resident Evil 5. Don't you think? Jake and Sherry are, well, Jake and Sherry. Jake has a unique take on zombie killing and his mercenary training, plus his rapidly growing abilities from his DNA. And remember some of his moves Wesker having, but Jake will be almost as good as that as you get practice thanks to us playing the game. Let's get through the basics before we start deciding if we want to knife, shoot, or palm our enemies to even more death. Right trigger is to aim and left trigger is to shoot. I suggest the head. It's gotten me through 5+ Resident Evil games so far, so I think I know a thing or two about headshots. In knifing, case same is the same principle. A new much-asked feature is now the move and shoot, which we have in this game. It comes in handy, so I'm open to the change, and trust me, it's needed. We can also run and have a new added melee attack feature. But be careful, don't think you can just melee and kick everything, because your stamina will run dry and you won't be able to do efficient damage until it charges back to full power. More new features like a run and jump back feature as we start shooting at the ground is a good way to bait your enemies as you unload on them for making the mistake of missing you. Enemies vary from all the campaigns, and if you're a veteran to the series like me, you'll have no problem having the body hit the floor and making them become ink. The game is vastly improved from Resident Evil 5, giving us an all-new way to survive and adapt to horror. Hasn't been so great with everything coming at us, and we're going to need all the new moves we're given. On my verdict of this game, I absolutely love this game. The new Resident Evil was always good, and I have to tell you, I cannot say buy this game enough. This game is an excellent experience solo or co-op, and I'm glad to have this game added to my collection, and I know those of you who love Resident Evil like I do are also glad for it too. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to put on my detective hat and prove that Wesker's still alive and is coming back very soon. For Umbrella's sake.
haven't found Wesker yet, but I did make really good friends with Leon again. It was great catching up with him after Resident Evil 2. Some chick named Helena who dresses up like Claire. Have to tell her advice about that. Chris is still a douchebag because I'm trying to look for Wesker, so he's really no help. And his friend Price? Pierre's? I don't know what the hell his name is. Jake Muller. I don't know who he's supposed to be. Sherry Birkin. And I still don't know who's that Jake kid supposed to be. Wesker's son or something. Should probably check something on that. Oh well, I'll still find something to do. Find Wesker, and then everything will be fine after that. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Not again. Not again. I'd rather die than deal with you again. Fuck!